السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Our Imam Shaykh Rahimahullah Khair just recited this beautiful ayat from Surah Al-Imran, I think 99 till 113, 114. In this ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the command of unity. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ. Hold tight, you Muslims, on the rope of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the following ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibited us from that division. And the Almighty Allah combined division with disbelief. وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ تَفَرَّقُوا وَاخْتَلَفُوا مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَهُمْ الْبَيِّنَاتُ وَأُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. So, when you scan the Quran al-Kareem and the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you'll find something that regardless the price you pay for unity, you still have a profitable deal. And regardless what you try to obtain by creating division, you are losing. So one of the greatest profits we can make and best deals we can make is unity. One of the worst mistakes that's only similar to shirk we can make is the division and the fight between Muslims. And subhanAllah, at-tawheed and al-wahda, that monotheism, unifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be unified. And this is everywhere in the Quran and in the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What makes us united? What makes us divided? Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, when he was talking about the story of the creation of Adam and Eve in the Jannah, then the commands of Allah for sujood, then they disobeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brought them down to the earth, one of the children of Adam killed the other. Imam al-Qayyim said, hold on, all the sins and the mistakes mankind can do, they relate and go back to the same three original sins. They go back to three roots. And these originals, the three original sins, they are the root of all the sins. These three major sins do exist in the story of Adam and Eve. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the angels to make sujood to Adam. Iblis said, أَنَا خَيْرٌ مِنْهُ. Iblis distinguished himself and rejected and denied that commandment of Allah. Why? Because of the arrogance. He said, أَنَا خَيْرٌ مِنْهُ. I'm better than him. How can I make sujood to Adam? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala admitted Adam and Eve into the Jannah. Oh, their desire. فَأَزَلَّهُمَ الشَّيْطَانِ عَصَى آدَمَ رَبَّهُ فَغَوَى. Their desire led them to disobey Allah and to eat from the tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought them down. Oh, أَتْبَ عَلَيْهِمْ نَبَأَ بَنِي آدَمَ إِذْ قَرَّبَا قُرْبَانًا فَتُقُبِّلَ مِنْ أَحَدِهِمَا وَلَمْ يُتَقَبَّلْ مِنَ الْآخَرِ قَالَ لَأَقْتُلَنَّكَ قَالَ إِنَّمَا يَتَقَبَّلُ اللَّهُ مِنَ الْمُتَّقِينَ. So the two children of Adam offered something to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, was acceptable from one and it was not accepted from the other. Then the envy and became jealous. So killed his brother because of this. So three original sins. If we are free of them, there will be no way for division. If we have them and we are humans, it's our nature, then we need to be aware of them. And indeed, these are three original sins: al-kibr, arrogance, al-shahwa, desire, and al-hasad, envy. They are the root of all sins, and they do exist with us. And when you check why we do have sins and mistakes and division and fight and the problems, you will find one of these original sins, subhanAllah. Now, connect that with modernity. These three original sins, indeed, they can go back and be linked into one or two things. That is the selfishness, al-ananiyah. When you say, ana, I am, when I want to have everything, those who love for others what they love for themselves, do you think they will be sad to see you succeed? If I love you for what I love for myself, am I supposed to be happy when I see you flourishing and growing and getting, alhamdulillah, more successful? Am I supposed to be rejoicing? So the selfishness, subhanAllah, as one of the modern psychiatrists, he said, the two C's that are eating us from inside. Number one, comparison. Number two, competition. These two C's, okay? Why am I making this furniture? Oh, because my neighbors change their furniture and they purchase this and they spend this, so I'm going to spend more. Okay? Comparing, thinking of others. And instead of thinking what is right, what is wrong, I think what they do, so I'll do better than them. Why do we do our wedding, our graduation, our birthday, whatever parties in this 4 stars? Oh, because they did this, they spend this and that place, I'm going to do this. Keep thinking of others, comparing myself with others, and instead of thinking what is right, what is wrong, what pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what is not, think of the right zone, and instead of thinking of the comfort and the culture and the comparison zone. I will not make it long. I will not preach to the choir, as they say, with all these scars, alhamdulillah, and we dedicated Muslims. Thank you very much. And I know this is, alhamdulillah, a new masjid. Congratulations, inshallah, for the new masjid. This is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, to make it full of iman and the believers and the activities that will serve the Muslim families and the Muslim children, and that, inshallah, will raise generation of Muslim leaders who, inshallah, will serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will serve the best interests of Islam and Muslims. Jazakallah khair, barakallah feekum. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.